P1 on the grid for the sprint. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling over the moon. I did not expect it, but I was feeling good in the car. I was able to improve lap by lap and find that consistency, and that lap came all together, and I'm super happy with that. And now we will enjoy this moment a little bit more, but as well I wanna focus on tomorrow, because I really want to try and repeat myself.
Wasn't the best lap ever. Had a lock up into the last corner, which I think was probably where pole went away, but no, P2 is still a good result. We can still fight from there in the sprint tomorrow, so all in all, pretty happy.
Close qualifying, but felt good. Happy just to get a good lap in there, and it was close, so not much more I could ask for.
I think what we also did in Q3 was good. The tyres are holding on quite well, but fortunately already from FP1, just struggling with a lot of understeer in the car, and around here with all these low speed corners, you just lose quite a bit of lap time. I think you can see in the first sector we're quite competitive, because that's where a few high speed corners are. But as soon as you get to the low speed, we just lack quite a bit of grip. But P4 is all right. I mean, it's of course not where I want to be, but you also need to be realistic with the limitations that we have at the moment, and I think it was still quite close.
Firstly, massive congrats to Kimi. Really pleased to see. He did an amazing job. He's been really quick all day, really impressive. I've been struggling a little bit today, a little bit off the pace, not been so comfortable, and we just wanted to go on the early side, because ultimately I didn't quite have that confidence, and we thought maybe if there's a yellow or a red at the end of a session, it will come our way. But P5 today, not great. More to improve, but amazing for Kimi and the team.
The lap was good, but the pace is just not at all there for now, so it's a bit annoying, but it's the way it is for now. I'll try my best tomorrow to try and do something special with the start, but to be honest, there's not much room for improvement today. It was just that's the pace of the car.
I thought it was a better session. P1 was probably a bit better. The car was a bit nicer to drive in P1, but we're just lacking speed. But I'm just keep working on from there.
Another top 10 start. How are you feeling about that?
Good. Maybe a little bit disappointed in Q3. I thought my lap felt pretty good, but we were a bit further away than I would have liked. So maybe just need to understand it a bit. I felt like in many ways the car was a bit better in FP1 than it was in qualifying, and we struggled to get the tyres to work, which the good thing is this is not the main one, and we can try and get it a bit better for tomorrow. But saying that, we're still best of the rest, so I can't complain too much.
Stressful qualifying, First run was really poor from us. Made a mistake in the last corner, and that puts us into pressure to get to Q2. And as Q2, I found a really good lap in, so I was really happy to get to Q3. It was incredibly tight, and then I think I made it by 1 second on the line, and I started my lap 2.5 seconds behind Charles, so it was not ideal, and we knew I had to make the most out of this, and P9 is good.
A little bit of a surprise to be in Q3 in the top 10, so it's nice, it's good, but it didn't feel that good, in the car. Still struggling with the balance a little bit and understanding the car, so it's not always consistent what you get from the car. So but all in all, obviously a very good day. First Q3 of the season for us, so hopefully we keep the momentum into tomorrow.
Pretty pleased, to be honest. It's tight, as it always is come quali, and had a difficult P1, picked up a flat spot with my first set, so I had hardly any running. I think I had 4 laps in P1, which obviously is not the best preparation going into SQ, but feel happy. I think we kind of maximized our potential, and decent showing, and a more positive one for sure.
I think there was a little bit more in the car, especially on the last corner. I went a little bit deep into that one, so need to see how much I lost. I don't think it was that much, though. I don't think we would have gone through. But overall, I think it's quite positive, because we look pretty strong. We're usually stronger in 2 long runs. Obviously, it's not quite enough for where we want to be, for a sprint race. As it's not just the top 10 scoring points, but we're giving it our best tomorrow, and yeah, it was a good preparation ahead of qualifying as well.
This morning was very tricky. We made some good progress in quali, and yeah, I mean we'll work things out for sure. There are a few things we can do better, but overall it's been an improvement compared to this morning.
Did it still feel the car wasn't quite where you wanted to in terms of like comfort, so you could really push it to the limit?
Yeah, I mean there are a few things. Sprint weekend, it's always hard with one FP1, and felt like we started on the back foot. So I think we made some good step forward, but we just need to do more.
Yeah, I mean a very messy session, quite different to P1 to be honest. I think we probably didn't expect it to be so different. So yeah, it's a shame. I mean I think the car wasn't in a bad place this morning. But we just fought the balance a lot more in quali, so it's a shame.
Can you talk us through that final lap? We saw you backing out of it.
Yeah, not ideal. Obviously, we chose to only do one lap. The risk that is that as soon as you do a mistake, you don't even post a lap. And this time I did a mistake. I had a big lock up into turn 11, something that I need to analyze and see what I did, because at the time I didn't feel like I was trying anything particularly different. But I'll have a good look at the data and see what I can find.
Oh, we just had traffic, the whole way through the lap. So Verstappen just completely in the middle of the track in the last corner. So had to brake on the inside of the track, and I mean we lost like 3 or 4 tenths just there. So see what happens. But yeah,
it all comes down to the last flying lap, and I think we were playing good, feeling was good, and just ended up getting blocked on my way out of the pit lane, which was a mess up, especially because it was from the other car. So then I wasn't able to do the final time lap, and that's why they make the length of quali that long. You just do 2 laps and improve quite a lot on the second lap, and I ended up being the last car out there and didn't get a chance to do a second time lap.
Some intelligent car just came out from the pit and abort my lap. Lot of cars caused my lap quite a lot. I mean, first lap, to be honest, that's it. Even last corner, obviously I had quite a lock up, but to be honest, it's anyway. The lap was pretty gone already from the turn 1 already because of the car at the exit, and just didn't able to, do a proper lap at all. So that's it.
The lap was good until last corner, and then I locked up and I went straight. The lap was good enough to go to Q2, definitely. I just locked up and I went straight, so I lost the lap basically. I still improved probably, but just a little bit. But yeah, shame, because today was possible, and the lap was pretty decent, and I was feeling okay with the car, so shame, but we move on.
It was tough, of course, but I only did 1 lap, so we missed the flag, unfortunately. So we need to analyze that.